Hello, welcome to My Life on Paper. I am Brianna and I am so happy that you are here, and welcome to my layout share for October. I'm not certain I got as many done this month as I usually do, but close if not. All right, so we're going to start off with my one-page or two-page layout. On the first of every month, I do a layout for the Stick It Down design team, and that is I am on the double-page layout team. So here we have photos of my husband and I on a food tour, a walking food tour in Florida. I have some mixed media here. I love the big circle item, and then the bright embellishments. So that is my first layout of the month. Let's see if I can get these into frame here, and I'll move these aside. And then coming up next is 30 Days of Sketches with Chrissy's Beautiful Life. This is series 19. So this one is for Stamp and Stencil Savvy, and our prompt was ombre, so I did kind of an ombre on a stamp there. Like I said, it was also for Chrissy's Beautiful Life and 30 Days of Sketches. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 little photos on. This is of my daughter's wedding rehearsal in September. And then the next one coming up would be for Sketch Sunday, as well as for Chrissy's Beautiful Life and 30 Days of Sketches. And this, I used tickets for all, it kind of looked like washi, but I used tickets. I've got my Scrapbook Generation cut-aparts, the musical things and the camera type things. I've got some stickers on here. I used a pocket card for my journaling bit, and then I was documenting Summerfest. All right, this one is for my Dragon Design team. Let's see if I can get this situated on recording here. And so these beautiful printables, 1, 2, 3, 4, are all from the Crafting Dragon Design, and that is on Etsy. I used the other items I'm using are all 49 Market, and then I did some fun watercolor in the background, mixed media watercolor in the background. But this was also for Chrissy's Beautiful Life and 30 Days of Sketches. Now, all of these have a process video with them, so you can check those out. Here is another one. Now this one was for a couple of hops. This was from Chrissy's Beautiful Life and 30 Days of Sketches, as well as Rainbow Crush. It was orange. I kind of went peach colored there. And then it was also for Get in Shape, which was bubbles. I used some bubble wrap. I had fun with that. I don't think I've ever done that before. It's big bubble wrap, but it came out perfectly. And this is a concert that Meredith, Jillian, and my husband went to of Niall Horan. And that was in July of last year. Next up, we have a picture from a dessert of strawberries that my daughter made. This is for, oh, I know what this is for. This is for Scrap-A-Sketch. So I used a Scrap-A-Sketch sketch, and then I trying to figure out what day that was, but Scrap-A-Sketch, and I used some watercolor. These things are Ellie's Studio, and then I found a title. I just went into my stash for some papers. I was hoping these are in order. I'm not so certain any longer, but you know, we'll find out. This is from, oh, that was, okay, so this one is for me. I scrap lift you, and I scrap lifted Kristen Foster. She's scrapping on the fly, and that she had done a sketch from 30 Days of Sketches for the 11th, and then I scrap lifted the one she did. I love this. It's a little bit different than what I would usually do. It's got the 49 Market, kind of the layering pieces. This is from there. These are from 49 Market, as well as the butterflies and the rub-on. And then I did the doodly border and then some splatters. All right, this is for Sketch Sunday, as well as Chrissy's Beautiful Life in her 30 Days of Sketches. This was from when my husband and I went to meet Soul Asylum. It was a VIP package before the concert. And it was his birthday, so I found this cool little piece that says "Happy Birthday, Party Like a Rock Star." We have an Admit One sticker, the Jolie's guitar. I used my Creative Memories punch, and some note stickers. That was a fun one to do. Some washi tape. All right, so that's Sketch Sunday and Chrissy's Beautiful Life in her 30 Days of Sketches. This one is for Mix It Up Monday, which was an interesting one in that it's a 2-page layout and we had a lot of photos. I did still manage to get some mixed media in here. I did the stenciling on either side. I did some splatters, and these are from Scrapbook Generation Pianoforte Plus. And then I did some faux stitching with a pen as well. So that's a Soul Asylum, and then so this is following when we met Soul Asylum. That is the concert. All right, we'll sneak those out of here. Put those aside. Bring this back over. This is Chrissy's Beautiful Life and her 30 Days of Sketches, and it is also a Dragon Design Team layout. So the printables are these printables are from Crafting Dragon Designs. This is Paper Studio, and this is my bestie Becky, and we were at my daughter's wedding and we got a picture together. So Lisa Sikorsky, I can tell you, I remember she did this sketch. All right, and that was day 14. This one is the Iron Crafter. It's day 17, and it's Chrissy's Beautiful Life for the 30 Days of Sketches. And our Iron Crafter challenge was metal. So I found these metallic stickers. I've got these clips, metallic stars. I've got some metallic brads, and I've got this beautiful 49 Market paper. And this is photos of when my friend Diane and I went on a hike in June of 2024. I believe this is day 3 breakfast. I'm slowly working through those photos. All right, we have Mad About Mini paper pads and Chrissy's Beautiful Life in her 30 Days of Sketches. And I used a Vicky Bouton paper pad, and then I pieced them together so I could have these longer pieces of paper. And I used Vicky Bouton embellishments as well. This is my husband and I before Summerfest having a drink. So if that was May I Scrap Lift You, that means this is Sketch Sunday. It is also Chrissy's Beautiful Life in her 30 Days of Sketches. This I took photos of when we were in Door County with a drink, and I used 49 Market. This is all from 49 Market. I used some rub-ons, and I've got the florals, a butterfly, and the title, Favorite Memories with You. That was a good easy one, but I really like that one. Here we have another Crafting Dragon Design Team. It is also Chrissy's Beautiful Life in her 30 Days of Sketches. This is a printable from Crafting Dragon Designs on Etsy. I did use some Simple Stories, paper, clipboards. I used a foam title that says yes, because it says, this is Ellie Studio, quality time together, yes. And then I did use some 49 Market film strips. This one is a Scrap a Sketch. It's sketch number 185. And I used the I Love Scrapbooking printables. These are pictures of myself and my bestie Becky when we were scrapbooking. And I had some pattern paper of scrapbooking, and then Life is Sweet. I like the way that matched the colors. And there's that one. I love these sketches where you can get more than one picture. So we've got 4x4 photos, and I did use the Project Life app to make these 4x4. You're not having to trim any off, and then you get to make like 2x2. So whether that's a picture or a pocket page card kind of thing, That's a good way to go. All right, this one is a sketch Sunday, as well as Chrissy's Beautiful Life on Thursdays of Sketches. And this was pictures, these are pictures from Jillian's bridal shower last July. And I used this paper that I had from a paper pad. I used this collection here, and really that's it. And then I did some splatters. So that was a nice fast one to get together. Here we have Christmas in October on the 25th. It was with Chrissy's Beautiful Life in 30 Days of Sketches, sketched by Brandy Joe. And these are photos of my husband opening his Christmas gifts. And I used a Cartabella collection for that one. All right, and this one is for Off the Board with Pineapple Papers, as well as Chrissy's Beautiful Life in 30 Days of Sketches. And I have photos from a dinner that my husband and I and some friends went to, and it's farm to table. So I got to use this lovely collection in here. Now I'm going to sneak one more in the end. I realize I did skip over one that I haven't made yet, but I will have that coming up next. Okay, here is the last one. And this was Sketch Sunday, as well as Crafting Dragon Designs. Again, there is a process video for this, and I used the printables from Crafting Dragon Designs, and then I used the 49 and Market, the florals, the laser cut florals there. And so, yeah, that's gonna do it for me for this layout share for the month of October. Until next time, crafting makes my heart happy. I hope you find what makes your heart happy too.